So we're at the cottage this weekend, and I wanted to do something fun for the kids and maybe a little special for the adults. So I'm trying to put together a non-cottage meal. With that, I decided to do a dessert. My mom used to always make cakes when we were growing up. Kids love cake, but they're not really big frosting people. So I just took a plain yellow box cake mix, and I prepared it as it was said to do. I'm going to cut this cake in half, and so I can have two layers for it. If we weren't at the cottage, we'd actually have round cake pans, and I would probably use two of those, but this will work, I think. Kids aren't big frosting people, so I'm trying something different. I'm trying to make a frosting using instant pudding and whipped topping like a Cool Whip and milk. So that's what we're going to do right now, is put together the frosting. The recipe for that is just one box of your instant pudding mix, whatever flavor you like. Our kids like chocolate, so we're going to go with chocolate today. So that goes in the bowl. Add a 1/4 cup of powdered sugar and a cup of milk. And then we're going to whisk that for about 2 minutes until we get this to a little bit better consistency. And then what we'll end up doing is adding in or stirring in the whipped topping. So let's go through this process in 2 minutes or so. We got a little bit thicker consistency on the pudding. And what I'm going to do now is add an 8-ounce container of your whipped topping. And here we're at the cottage, so we support the local stores and their brands. And then we're going to add this all in. And then we're just going to stir this in. And then once we get this all stirred in, you can see it's starting to take shape there. We will frost our cake. And this should turn any person that doesn't like frosting into a frosting lover. So I hope you try it and like it.